Hi everybody. So, recently my daughter asked me why I don't shave my legs. So, I wanted to make a video about it. So, the reason why I don't shave my legs is because about 2 years ago, on the 4th of July, I had shaved my legs and I had a nick in my ankle. I nicked my ankle when I was shaving. And then, at the time I was still married, it made my husband decided to go swimming at Short Beach in Stratford, Connecticut. It was the 4th of July, so we're like, okay, yeah, and then afterwards we'll walk to my grandparents' neighborhood because they shoot off fireworks. So we went to the Short Beach, we got on our bathing suits, we swam, we went up to probably our shoulders, we were just chilling in the water, having a great time. Nothing hit my ankle, didn't feel anything about my ankle. Alright, so we got out, we walked to my grandparents' house, whatever, we see the fireworks. That night when I got home, my ankle was really, really itchy. And I'm like, Mom, my ankle's like really itchy and it's all red, like, I don't understand. She's like, oh, well, just keep an eye on it, maybe you got bit by a mosquito. So it's like, okay. So maybe the next day it was still itchy and it was red. It was always red since the night of the 4th of July, right? And then around the 6th is when redness spread. And then I think on the 7th, I went to go see my kids. And when I woke up, it was all red. And then it was like, I had like little pimples, like blisters on it. And I tried popping one. And I shouldn't have done that because I didn't realize it was an infection and the skin was breaking down. And then where I tried popping it, the area turned black. And then the whole little area around that turned black. After my visit, I went to Bridgeport Hospital in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And I showed them my ankle. And, by the time I showed them my ankle, it was bad. They should have kept me and started IVs then. But they had given me a antibiotic that you take for, like, bladder infections or whatever. And then they sent me home. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I know this isn't the right freaking medication. So I get home, a few hours passed, and the outside of the redness is spreading, and it's turning yellow. And then it's red. And then it's purple in the redness. And then it's black with 2 blisters forming. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, you know what? Let me see how it looks in the morning. So the next morning, I wake up and I couldn't walk. I could not walk. My ankle was that bad I could not walk. Any slight movement from it would hurt. So what I did, my mom was at home, but my stepdad was home with the van. What I did is I first went and showed my sister. It was real nasty looking. I had 2 big blisters on it. I couldn't walk. I was butt crawling to the bathroom. I'd be like crying. She was like, I think you need to go to the hospital. And then I think I texted or called my mom or something and told her what was going on. I'm like, Mom, I don't want to go back to Bridgeport Hospital because I was just there last night and they sent me home and it's like 10 times worse this morning. So we all agreed that I would go to Yale. So my stepbrother brought me to Yale. We had to park our car because they had valet or whatever. They parked our car and we went into the main entrance for the ER. And I didn't have my ankle wrapped or anything. So we get in, we see the triage nurse. She takes one look at my ankle. She's like, you're gonna be here a few days. She's like, you're gonna be here a while. I tell you that now. You're getting admitted. I was like, okay. So my stepfather, I was like, you know what? You could go home. Stay. Just go home. And if anything happens where I could go home, I will let you know. So after that, I remember being wheeled in to like observation area. Right, so I remember that. And then I remember taking my blood pressure and all that. Then I fell asleep. Then I remember them. I'm in the same area. They came. And they popped under the bushes to get a sample to send to the lab. Okay. After that, things start to get fuzzy of what happened. I don't remember much after that. I remember them bringing me upstairs, and my room was my room. Something was, I don't know what they were doing, but I remember staying in the hallway falling asleep. I don't remember getting in the bed. I don't remember. I remember when the nurse came and started talking to me and asking me questions and asking me what medicines were I'm on. I kind of remember ordering food, but then they came in and told me the surgeon said I couldn't eat because I was going to have surgery. Yeah. And I waited until midnight, or maybe it was like 11:30. The surgeon came in and said, well, we're going to do a CAT scan. We're not going to do surgery tonight, but we're going to give a CAT scan. And if you need surgery, we'll do it in the morning, whatever. I'm like, okay, so I was able to eat. And then it took me to CAT scan, and they put some dye into my IV. And that stuff makes you feel like you peed yourself, like literally, like a warm sensation from head to toe, and it makes you feel like you peed yourself, but you don't actually pee yourself. But that happened. They did more tests, X-ray. I don't remember what else they did. But long story short, the surgeon and my doctor came in and said that there was no gas in her skin, which was really good because I didn't need surgery. If there was gas in her skin, they would have had to open it up and I might have lost my foot. So there was no gas under the skin. I didn't need surgery. They started me on Cipro and the Doxy, and gave me pain medicine. I was on my methadone. I could eat. I was there a couple of days, and it started looking better. Like the redness, where they make it like a circle around where the infection is, how like the redness, it started coming back into the circle, and the middle started looking okay, and I could put pressure on my tippy toes. So they sent me home. Fast forward a few more days, and I go to methadone clinic in New Haven, and I noticed that my ankle was oozing through my gauze dressing. And then I asked the nurse at the methadone clinic if I could just get some more gauze and I'll wrap it myself, but they wanted to see it, so I don't know, the nurse looked at it. She's like, that looks reinfected. She's like, you need to go get it checked today. She's like, when do you have wound checked? I'm like, 3 days from now? She was like, no, you need to go today. So they sent me to their clinic. I walked, mind you, and they told me that there was no appointments to 3, and this is like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm not waiting around New Haven until 3 o'clock. So what did I do? I walked over to Yale, and I explained what was going on. They put me, on a bed in observation, but I didn't have my own room this time. They looked at my ankle, they talked to the team, they admitted me. But this time, I was transferred from Yale to, I forget what the St. Rayfields. I don't know which hospital, but it's associated with Yale. But I was there for a few more days. Gave me, I want to say they gave me the same antibiotic, but they switched one. I don't remember what it was. But by the time I left there, my ankle was doing much better. I could walk. Antibiotics finally fucking got it to go away. And I was just so grateful that I didn't lose my foot, that I didn't lose my life. I didn't even tell you, when I was in Yale that first time I went to Yale, and I couldn't remember much, I do remember the nurse coming in, checking, doing my vitals, running out the room, coming back with another nurse and some water. They made me sit up and drink, maybe it was juice. They made me drink something, sit up and drink something, because my blood pressure was really low, I think they said. They're trying to bring it up or bring it down. I don't remember, but they told me the next day I was in septic shock, so that wasn't good. But yeah, I survived, and since all that happened, I have a scar on my ankle. But, that's the reason why I don't shave my legs anymore. Because I just have a fear that if I shave my legs, and if I nick myself and have an open wound and I go swimming or any worse than even in the water in our house, I have a fear that I'm going to catch another infection like that. And it's not fun. So that is why I don't shave my legs. Let's see if I can get you on camera. Right here. Can you see where my finger is? Right there. This is my scar. All right there. I don't know if you got it or not, but it's on my ankle. 2 years ago today, I was left the hospital for the first time. Alright, well, I just wanted to give you that story, part of my life, what had happened. And, have a blessed day, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. If you liked when I posted, please like my video and subscribe. I'm trying to get some more subscribers, so feel free to share my video if you want, because I would like to have a little bit more subscribers. Alright, have a wonderful day, have a healthy, happy afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.